In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Assalamu alaikum. I am Kashaf from Chemistry Department and my ID is 018. Moving toward the fifth and the last course of Python, which is the Introduction to Data Visualization with Matplotlib. We have learned about Matplotlib in the third course, so now we will consider it as another part of our Python. So in Introduction to Data Visualization with Matplotlib, I have learned about plotting time series, how to learn about quantitative comparisons and statistical visualizations, and how to do these static visualizations with other sharing programs. So starting with data visualization. This visualization shows an animated history of an outbreak of Ebola in West Africa if we have an example of it. Data visualization was created using Matplotlib, a Python library which is widely used to visualize data. And there are many software libraries that visualize data. And one of the main advantages of Matplotlib is that Matplotlib gives us complete control over the properties of our plot. And this also allows us to customize and control the precise properties of our visualization. And at the end of this course, we will know not only how to control our visualizations but also how to create programs that automatically create visualization based on our data. So introducing the pyplot interface. For introducing the pyplot interface, we have to import Matplotlib as same as we have import in our previous courses and showing our plot. But in introducing the pyplot interface in visualization, we have to figure out and plot subplots in this example. So for the example, we have to firstly import the Matplotlib as submodule as PLT. Yes, we have did it earlier. Then we have to create a figure and an axis object by calling plt.subplots. We will figure out in step 5 in the example. Then we have to add data from the settle weather data frame by calling at axis plot method. We have considered it as my PRC normal from the month plot in the 8th line. And at last we have to add data from the Austin weather and at last we have to show all the functions. The next is how to create small multiplies with plt.subplots. For creating small multiplies, we just have to figure out any array of subplots with 2 and 2 columns. And then we have to address the top left axis on indexes, and then we have to plot the settle precipitations. After that we will plot temperatures if there are any, and at last we will show all of our results. Now the adding error bars to a plot, how it will work. It's simple as Matplotlib. We just have to use X error bar for settle data. Then we have to add the Austin data like month as my several normal month, and then we have to set the y-axis label as temperature in Fahrenheit scale. So this is the example. We have figure axis at plt.subplots, then we have settle temperature data in error axis bar, then we have considered the y-axis labels in Fahrenheit temperature Fahrenheit, and then we have to plot the show. At last, this is a certification of accomplishment that I have received from Datacamp on completing Introduction to Data Visualization with Matplotlib. So thanks all, that's all from my side.